The Green Connection is looking forward to the President's SONA speech, in that we hope that he will acknowledge that the climate change crisis is the number one crisis that is facing us.
For environmental groups, the hope is that President Cyril Ramaphosa will give clarity on government's stance towards a clean energy economy.
What the president should be addressing is an accelerated just energy transition, because this is absolutely required based on the current state of the planet, the impacts of climate change on South Africa, but also provides an opportunity to shift the way we do things.
Greenpeace wants more to be done around the climate crisis.
The state, the president needs to make bold statements and initiatives that are going to address this increasing vulnerability that we have to climate change. On the energy side, we need to get an idea of how far we are and how quick we will get to the eventual unbundling of Eskom, as well as what other reforms we're going to be undertaking, particularly in the energy sector.
While the announcement of the new head of the Presidential Climate Finance Task Team has largely been welcome, lobby group Outer has called for greater clarity around government's discussion on the 131 billion rand financial pledge made by developed nations such as France, Germany, UK and US governments, as well as the European Union during COP26 to assist with South Africa's just transition plans.
As far as COP26 is concerned, it cannot be overemphasized that South Africa needs to move towards a just energy transition. We would like to see government with a positive attitude in accelerating this process and in turn connecting additional IPPs to the national grid. While nuclear energy is considered as a clean source of energy, the cost of erecting and maintaining additional nuclear power stations far exceeds that of renewable energy.
On food security and agriculture,
we hope that the President will address the challenges that the sector is currently facing from a cost perspective, but also from a policy perspective. But more so, we need to address the infrastructure challenges that the sector has to contend with. We have serious problems in terms of dilapidated roads all over the country. And then we have challenges in terms of exporting and importing agricultural goods.
The Agriculture Research Council has again pushed for farming as a long-term solution to battling against joblessness.
I think the president would look at the impact that the agricultural sector has on food security, that being on job creation. The government has done significant work in supporting black emerging farmers, and I think efforts will be ramped up through the president's speech. Efforts will be ramped up with regards to ensuring that these efforts of supporting black emerging farmers are increased by the government.
The agriculture sector is calling on the president to take more action and less lip service to bring transformation to the industry. Nozindombi Mia, SABC News.